Previously on. Not quite, I know of you. It remains to be seen if you truly are the man I've read about. Your goal is to coerce me into investigating a guest for fraudulence.
Quite right. Excellent. I had planned to do it myself, but once I saw you, I knew you would have to help.
See? The guy meets you, immediately starts to blackmail.
Yeah, the key. I shall see you back with the evidence inside the hour.
Dickhead. Targets! And Evelyn Deane's name is circled, Etienne Toussaint crossed out. Contact telling her that she is magically void, meaning she cannot learn magic. Mixture of morphine and sedative basically. Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. Magic resides in the heart of the user. Consume it and you will take their power. We know what she's up to. You checked everything, right? Everything except her. Nervous energy. As if to comment on it will make me more comfortable. 13 out of 17 evidences. There's gotta be something. Think. Ritual pages, what do you say about that? How could you... I would have no business with such rituals. She's lying.
Mrs. Erickson intends on murdering Evelyn Deane to eat her heart and steal her magical abilities.
How could you possibly... You can't say anything without giving yourself up as a thief. And who would believe you? I'll have my heart, my powers, my soul, and all you get by saying something is a nasty dealing with when I have them. Stay out of this, Mr. Ward.
What? No, it cannot be. Yeah, take my notes. Let her know that if she does this, not only it will stain her in her God's eyes for eternity, but also we'll see her hanged and raised to this oblivion she fears so much. As for you and me, our business is done. I shall be sitting the seance out.
No longer attending the same. Oh, okay. Maybe I should convince another guest to avoid the event. Let's do that.
Excuse
but first...
me, sir. Just delivering this parcel to your room. It was left for you at the front desk.
A journal with Miss Deane's name on it. No postmarks. It came from the hotel itself. Regardless who sent it, I should read the thing. I should read the thing right now. First observation. Sunday the 24th, she talks of her arrival at the manor. Everything seemed to go smoothly. Writing's delicate and graceful, as was her signature. P.S. PlayStation symbols. 4 symbols beside the word supplies. Monday the 25th, it seems she bumped into somebody and was not pleased to see them. That would be Sir O'Meara. Looks as if she was to name them on the following page, but that information is okay. Could be O'Meara. 26th. The night she went missing, she speaks of feelings of dread and she doubts she will sleep that night. Her writing has become more erratic since she arrived at the manor. Sigil with dream scrawled next to it. I saw this in the dream. Did she dream it too? Do we have the same dream? What does it mean? Has anyone experienced anything similar? If I could find even 3 people with similar experiences, then I'm sure there's something here. And yeah, page ripped out. Some pages were torn out, not just one. This is left with more questions than answers. Perhaps some answers lie in her reason for being here. Maybe I can find something related to that or otherwise useful. Searching her room, but in which room was she staying? Find Miss Deane's room. But first we have, do we need to do breakfast? Do we though? Or can I just chill with this guy? Yeah, I forgot to analyze him. Long beard of a hermit's lifestyle. Crown made of wood and leather. Yew branch with the simplest of ornamentation, carries it proudly, and wrestling belt. Breakfast at the dining room. Now I think we should be able to talk. So, ornate belt. Okay, I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we can have 7 minutes. You know what? We'll ask about the crown. Because this one, the beard, the hair and the beard, so it's pretty self-explanatory. As is the staff and ornate belt, but the crown, we're gonna ask him. That's a pale speaking in you lad, that's a circlet. My station is a druid, protector of this land and its inhabitants. Crown. Oh, we can ask about the washerwoman, but first... Yeah. Last night, I saw a woman washing clothes in the fountain. I knew there would be death here. You saw a Binai that spells trouble. The life-ending type. She's a portent, an omen, when it means death and grief come to your house. Somebody will die here this weekend, possibly more than one. Oh, Miss Deane, am I too late? Speaking of Miss Deane, can't even find my room in this place. Strange dreams. I don't recall the dream, but I woke this morning with both wanting to stay and wanting to get the hell out of this place. I wouldn't say it's a direct match. Close. Yeah, don't do that thing. The thing that you were gonna do. Don't do that.
Mr. Ward, surely we have nothing left to discuss?
Yeah, the thing that we're gonna do, don't do that. Yeah, but first, since you were kinda gonna eat her heart, where was her room? No, I've been trying to find her for a few days. She's a slippery one. If you find her or her room, do let me know. No. Oh, no. You're not gonna do that, or any kind of tomfoolery.
We need to talk.
This had best not be about my personal affairs again. What could you, of all people, possibly have to say to me?
How about don't eat a human heart, bitch?
That's not a bad point. Perhaps you'll be more interested in what Mr. Toussaint has to say.
What's that?
Shall we go to your room then? Or would you rather discuss this in the open?
Yes, my room, sir.
Whoop.
So you've read the notes and understand your situation. Whether you face eternal damnation now is a point of debate. You assume that this is linked to this magical nullness you have. You may well be wrong. But if you do this, then you are locking yourself onto that path. And Mr. Toussaint will ensure your remaining days will not be easy. Magic or no.
He's right. I'm a damned fool. I wanted so much to be special, to have what the others have. But now you have taken that hope from me. Maybe you will have saved my soul. But even now, I think I'd pay that price for a taste of that. If he wasn't going to rob my chance to use and appreciate it, I would curse you both if I didn't know there would be no venom in my bite. But he wins. I forsake this ritual, and I forsake this seance. I have no want to see others enjoying what I will never have.
Oh, the device. It's gonna tick down.
I hope they see their ghost and more. So much more. Now, I would really like to be left alone.
Alright, no longer attending the seance. Yeah, that gauge is gonna go down, is it? Yes, it is. Still unsure of the device's purpose, but yeah, we definitely want this decreased as possible by the seance. Alright. Basically, 2 people neutralized at this point. There are a bunch of stuff in the dining room. There's at least that. I believe this is the library.
Mr. Ward, I do hope the earlier commotion with the bird didn't disturb your rest. Is there anything else I can help with?
Oh, Miss Deane's room. Yeah, definitely ask about that. Okay, she was in room. It's in the records. She had the southern view. I recall her complaining about the noise as new guests arrived. Though why that matters now that she's gone is beyond me. So, okay, on the south. Got it. And do we need to discuss anything? He's probably not gonna say anything about that. Did I find you behind reception over the weekend? Should I need you? Either here in the office for the most part. In which case, ring the bell. Okay, so we know about his comings and goings.
I need nothing else.
Certainly.
Okay, we'll ask people stuff as they come along. I need your schedule, Mr. Druid Man. Okay, so he's gonna at least go to the party, mostly in the gardens, and then bar when it's night. Could spend some time getting on Fiat's nerves, though. That's always fun. So a bit of tomfoolery, and okay, we at least have that guy's schedule. Southeast, okay. Northeast, okay, so she's definitely either there. Okay, here's the dining room. Sign 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Lunch from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Dinner 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Dinner on Sunday is a silent dinner 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Meals to meals is closed on the half hour. Okay, so we really need to fucking get in here. But first...
Hello again, sir. You here for the meal?
Yes.
Let me show you to your seat.
Okay, I wanted to explore, but yeah, that can wait.
If you're looking for a seat, you're welcome to join us. I'm sure my companion here won't mind.
Thank you, Mr. Dupre.
Why not? I'm being educated on the specifics of tomorrow evening's seance, and why, apparently, it's so impressive.
You know what? We're gonna join them.
Declan Ward, pleased to meet you both.
Allow me to introduce Mrs. Olivia Darcy, and I am Lloyd Dupre.
Would you believe that he's somewhat of an expert on all things related to death?
She means I am an undertaker.
Okay, so that's what he does.
More than that, evidently. We were just talking about this grand seance, and I'm trying to understand what it is that makes it so grand. All seances are used to speak to ghosts. Is that not the entire point of them? So, wherein lies the distinction? Surely, if Miss Mantovani has held a seance before, then she has also made a ghost talk before.
No, though I understand the confusion. We have gotten close to that feat, parallel to it, but direct communication has not been achieved. Seances are used to invite a ghost to communicate, and to provide a means for them to do so. In the most successful cases, the spirit speaks through the medium themselves. But those cases are debunked at worst, and uncorroborated at best. There is no way to prove beyond doubt that the medium did not make it up. Now, in any records of direct sightings, and this is true of my own encounters, the ghosts cannot speak for themselves. Miss Mantovani intends to...
Interesting. Okay.
Oh dear, I've made a right hames of this. Don't fret, nothing's broke.
Oh, do you need help, Mrs. Joyce?
Oh no, sir, thank you. I managed to drop it. I can manage to pick it back up, I'm...
Room 13. Miss Darcy's, key. Fuck it, I'm taking it.
What a ruckus.
That poor woman. Anyway, where was I? The hope is that Miss Mantovani, with the right time, place, and people around her, will cut out the middleman, or middlewoman in this case, and have the spirit speak for itself. Tomorrow night, the veil between worlds will be at its thinnest, and it's especially thin here, in this part of the country. Then, the hotel. It's not without its storied history. Plenty of uncrossed souls in these walls. That, of course, is where the danger lies.
Danger?
Spirits aren't to be trifled with. That gets forgotten sometimes.
Okay, so basically, Miss Darcy doesn't know shit. Mr. Dupre, profession's an undertaker, but also dabbles in the seance stuff, so he knows quite a bit. Yeah, fuck it. Let's ask about danger.
Do you think we'll be in danger attending the seance?
I am putting my trust in Miss Mantovani. I don't believe she'll lead us wrong. We'll be fine, I think, so long as no one disturbs her workings.
Perhaps I'll stand farther back from the proceedings than I initially planned.
Oh no. I think we just damned Mrs. Darcy into being, possessed, maybe?
But I don't think I'm done with my questions, Mr. Dupre. I want to know more about your practice. After breakfast, would you join me for some air out front?
It would be my pleasure.
But I could have sworn I'd left my key here. Maybe I dropped it. I'm sorry, Mr. Dupre. We will have to postpone that conversation. Once we're finished here, I'll need to go to reception and ask whether anyone has turned in my key.
Right, so when I'm done, just turn it in to Mr. Varley. Cyril Figgis.
Of course, madam. I'll be in the courtyard, should you find time to join me.
Okay. Got him. Got lots of intel. Who's this guy? Thomas Blake, the 6th Marquess of Doom.
Sorry, sir. Would you mind waiting until we had the place cleared before returning?
Okay, so that was my one shot in getting the damn keys, if I wanted to. Staff only, Eastern Basement. Got it. That's quite ominous. Lots of skulls. Okay. Stables. Okay, they open at 10. So we have a bit of time. Oh yeah, this is definitely not the creepy thing. Okay, 4 p.m. midnight. Fuck you! Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. These ancients are fucking creepy. Okay, so Miss Mantovani made a book called Calling the Dead. And number 8, Father Sinno's bedroom. Listen. Someone's on the other side. Okay, so that's no bueno. Unoccupied room. Can't hear anything. Okay. Okay, number 7 might be it. But yeah, because this is the south, right? Okay, number 13. Okay, this is the north. Okay, so that's not where she was. Or Miss Deane. Because she's in the south. Still, we're gonna snoop around. This fucking place, okay. Rooms 13, 16. There was a painting here, right? There's gonna be a jump scare. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The door to room 15 appears to be missing. Wow. Okay, whatever this caused this to vanish, might this have been Miss Deane's room? So, okay, following leads will help you progress and solve mysteries. Reviewing the mystery map can help you remember what you haven't already investigated. Number 1. Okay, so someone should definitely be able to recall where she was. 2, 7, 15, and 21 are unoccupied, so 2, northwest, northeast, southeast corridor, and southwest. So it's either 21 or 15 because someone said, oh, Finn, the druid said, no. Varley, the manager said it's in the south. Omer, oh, okay, so this is, yeah, it's probably 15, or was. Not gonna look just yet. Okay, Miss Quinn's there, and yeah, no one's here, but okay. Do we have East Tower? Okay. Something's up with this plant. Apparently. Okay. Yeah, this is making a lot more sense with Miss Deane staying here. Oh, maybe that's why she left. Or like that's why she isn't here, because the room disappeared completely. Because Cathalomira's room is here and he was like smitten over her or something. Painting is off center. Yeah, it's just some kind of force knocked a bunch of stuff over here. We're gonna go through there, but first enter. We're gonna dig through Miss Darcy's stuff. Okay, medium-sized shoes. By the way, this guy doesn't just have like a thing for feet. Like shoes back in the day, like this era, there used to be a lot more mud, and so footsteps is how you catalog things. And like the actual make, because shoes weren't as mass produced as they are now, so that's that. Okay, book on spiritualism. The information within seems targeted to the inexperienced, so probably part of the aristocrats or rich people who basically thrill seekers. Notes of Damask Rose, someone else would know better. So Damask Rose is her scent. Protestant Cross. Journal. Okay, those blasted dreams of home. I don't want to go home, not after what happened. I want a new life. So loose page slipped in here. Medical certificate shown Miss Darcy was bedbound for quite some time. The code listed as medical code U0.33, whatever that means. Okay, writing. She's making notes about the event, but they seem less academic and more fiction, so... Okay. Racy letters to Miss Darcy's husband. They don't seem to be written by Mrs. Darcy herself. Does that writing look familiar? Oh yeah. Okay, it seems Miss Deane is the author of these letters to Mr. Darcy. Oh, they're having an affair. Mistress. Okay, nothing in the vanity box. Stacked books. Nothing there too. No burnt letters here, and... Okay, another book on the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. Seems rather rudimentary, reading for a fully fledged member, so... Oh, there's a hidden part in the stool. There's a vial of poison. Why would Miss Darcy have a bottle of thallium? Because she wants to poison Miss Deane for having an affair. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Do we confront her, or... Not yet. Nah. We are gonna go check. Oh, hopefully not. Someone's not Okay, good. Okay, we are gonna go over here to the east tower. Follow the trail of... This is creepy. Follow the trail of offset... Yeah, something's here. Off balance. The trail. Percival Blake, the 4th Marquess of Doon. So... Shit, 10 o'clock. Okay, so let's at least check whatever's in here. Southeast basement. If it's not in the basement, it's in the ground floor. The trail leads there. Okay, it's locked. We are on pursuit. Ground floor east. Okay, we are in the stables already, but yeah. That's definitely in the basement. That trail leads to the basement. Note to self. That trail leads to the basement. Now, map. Okay, this is my room over here. Starcy's room's over here. Southeast corridor. Okay, yeah, this is 100%. This is where Miss Deane's gonna be. No doubt about it. Now, everyone else, though, I think I'm gonna check with the stables. Oh, this is just lovely weather. Alright, Pierce Brosnan, what do you have today? Oh, St. Bridget's Cross. Yeah, 100% we're gonna pet.
There you are, love. Good girl.
Game of the year. Outdoor working clothes. Well worn in. Spend a lot of time outside. Scent of oats and sugar. Okay, so pretty much trees for the horses. And a tie. Silk scarf. Fine blue scarf. That's at odds with the rest of his attire. So he's like a manual laborer, but he's not like poor.
You made your way here without my help then?
I did. You be the stable master, I take it.
Right, groundsman too. I trust your trip was a pleasant one.
I've had worse. The roads out here are more robust than back east. Pleased to meet you. What should I call you?
Ah, no, a conversationalist. I wasn't expecting that. If I'm spoken to as late as about that damn seance. Hunter, sir. Dara Hunter. I'm pleased to meet you too, though I didn't get your name.
It's Declan Ward. You're against the seance, then?
No, not really. I just worry about her getting hurt. Anyway, Mr. Ward, what can I do for you?
Oh, well. A lot of stuff, actually. A lot of questions. Tell me about yourself. Okay, Scottish born and raised, and I worked here until just a few years ago. Worked there until just a few years ago. Friends with my mother's family let me know that there was a manor here looking for a stable master. I've stayed in Scotland and taken some other work, but I prefer a job out in the country. Always have groundsman and stable master. That's a lot of work for one man. Well, I have the strength of 2 then, right? Do what I can. There's not much work in here either. At least not this time of the year. Not as busy as we are now, so the carriage doesn't come out as much. Mr. Horses are all taken care of. Would be gardening, but all the plants are dying back now. Summer is quite busy. Plants are at least will wait when the horses won't. Silk scarf. Gift from a young friend I had not seen in years. Everyone's here to see the dead, but it's brought the living back to me. Oh, brought the living back to me. So he's friends with one of them. Interesting. Okay. St. Bridget's Cross. Yeah, Miss Joyce helps keep her nerves calm in all this chaos. So Miss Joyce is What the hell is it? St. Bridget's Cross. Okay, so protection against evil and fire. Got it. Okay, what can you tell about Olivia Darcy, English socialite? I believe I have. Okay, so shouting at someone at the stables once, but she was alone. She has borrowed a ghost for her stay here, or maybe she has brought her own. Yeah, talk to me about Seamus Doyle. He's not one for talking. Worries about the boy. Okay, there's something about him. He has night terrors, always muttering about black angels or something. It's no wonder he looks so tired. So he might not be an alcoholic, or as much as an alcoholic as I initially thought, because of the tremors and flush face, I think? Red face. Yeah, strange dreams, talk about that. Not often, but enough. Taking the young master to see his mother's grave, but we're walking through the hedge maze, not the one you normally go see. Come to a pit. Casual, I tip the lad in. Just watch him fall into the darkness until we wait. And yeah, let's talk about Steve's room. Did some repair work on the chimney after she arrived. It was don't recall. Interesting. Because he would recall something like that. The thing of the detail about the horses and the plants, and something about Yeah, I think we're gonna get something over here with Lloyd Dupre. He had an urn under one arm and a spirit board under the other. Okay, so Mr. Dupre just experienced a death. I heard some I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard some manic sobbing not long after. I'm only telling you in case you talk to him as a fellow guest and I don't help him with whatever deviants carrying out about his place. So yeah, he remembers those details. But for some reason he doesn't remember Miss Deane's room? No. That magic erased stuff in people's memories. Hauntings. Okay, plenty more ghosts as of late. What's your schedule like? No rest for the wicked, tending to the horses most of the morning. Guarding. You have a delivery all morning, so that will have you down in the basement to unload. Okay, so probably we need access to the basement. Probably be him. Okay, we have a lot of stuff. Washerwoman, not that important. Vincent Varley, tell me about him. We don't get along. Don't see eye to eye. He's fair enough if you don't see each other much. Peak male relationship right there. Domhnall Finn, tell me about him. Not in passing on the grounds, have not had much reason to cross paths. Miss Callahan likes him, so he can't be too bad. So the Callahans like him. I assume it's the other one that, or maybe this is Scottish sarcasm. Cathal O'Meara. He seems like he might benefit from some fresh air getting out of an event like this for this one. Miss McLeod mentioned something about young man and angels, and I wouldn't know where to begin with that. I suppose you can't say there's anything strange about angel talk when you're all here to speak with ghosts. True. Mary Blake, tell me about her. Didn't know the woman. Hired after her death. His choice speaks well of her though. Okay, and then... yeah, no, strange device first. Not a technical-minded man, but the parts that the Marquess has been getting in are both strange and confusing. They seem to be, if you'll forgive me, far more mystical than your average component, so... whoever... yeah, that's the Marquess is doing. Evelyn Deane, what can you tell me about her? Oh, met Deane? Doesn't do well to speak ill of the guests. She frequent visitor to the manor. Can't say for sure, but in the 3 years I've worked here, it's my first time. Okay, so it's her first time too, and the last I expect. Interesting. Okay, strange occurrences. Just mopping up evidences here. Okay, so one that really bothers him is sweeping the ballroom during the off-season, and turned to find that the chairs had been unpacked and ranged around me like I had an audience. So, pretty much the same thing we've been encountering in the hallways, I think. And seance, something he'd keep out of. Map of region, fuck it. You get the time after the seance, it's worth taking a trip outside the grounds. So if we need to go out, he's the guy to talk to. Oh, this is interesting. There's 2 locked people here. The room 215, it's missing. As in, it's not where it should be. Has it been walled over? No offense, sir, but I understand the meaning of the word. You can take a look after if you want, but it's not the first time this has happened. Some time ago, one of the Blakes supposedly walled up some young lovers after he was slighted. They were never found. Okay, so Percival Blake's the Scarface guy. Anyways, I'll take a look, but maybe one of your magical lot has got some inspiration from him. Interesting. And just wrap this up, Blake Manor. Tell me about it. Not much wants to grow here, say that. And yeah. Might be the water in the well. Okay, so...
Right, yeah.
right, yeah. I'm getting flashbacks from Still Wakes a Deep. Latch is ill-fitted, trying failing. Cinch is new. Piece of torn newspaper used to stop fresh paint getting on the floor. Tuesday the 26th, the night Evelyn Deane went missing. Okay, that's pretty interesting. This new cone of paint in this door that the others lacked. Recently replaced, I wonder... yeah, it does not match everything else at all. Oh yeah, here's the door.